What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at ya. And if you like the Shiba Inu ecosystem, Shib, Bone, Leash, and the Shiboshis, go ahead and hit that sub, hit that comment, ask me a question. Go ahead and hit that like, help me with the algorithm. But I do want to cover why Leash is spiking. What is Leash, first of all? And I want to show you a correlation between when it started to spike and why it started to spike. That way you can understand a little bit about the Shiba Inu ecosystem. If you are new to the Shiba Inu ecosystem, I know a lot of you guys are veterans. A lot of you guys probably know more than me about the Shiba Inu ecosystem, but I've been around for a minute. Oh my God, my co-host just fell. Shit. All right, cool. So you good, bro? All right, cool. He's good. So here it is. Leash. So I'm gonna go to Shiba token. Okay, Shiba token does give really good analysis, and it is the Shiba Inu web page. It's the version 2. The first one was pretty basic. This one is beautiful. I actually did a video on it, covered it. I went through all the aspects of it, how it updates you, it links to communities, goes to Shibarium documents, even links to the GitHub. If you continue there, sends you to the decentralized exchange, which then links you to Shiboshis, OpenSea, etc. It really is a complex website. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. Of course, we are very bullish over here. This is the Bone Army, Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. And the Bone Army appreciates all the ecosystem. And not only do we appreciate all the entire ecosystem, we're always looking for the new plays inside the ecosystem, which will moon. There is a couple I have. I don't want to um, push it too much because they haven't been revealed. And as you guys know, on this channel, I'm only sticking to the Shiba Inu ecosystem that is official. I do have Shibarium Pepe, a new channel that does cover a lot of that other stuff, including some of the riskier plays, which I know some of you guys like. But this one is for generational wealth. Stop playing around. Stop wasting your money chasing pump and dumps, 100x's, all that stuff. You're already here. You made it. You're years ahead of 90% of everyone that's ever going to know about Shiba Inu. So just take advantage of it. Yes, you got here early. Congratulations. All right, cool. Um, that being said, what is Leash? Okay, so Leash, if we come to the website, it says with a total supply of just 107,646 tokens, Leash is positioned as a special token for loyal supporters of the ecosystem, enabling holders to benefit from exclusive perks and access. Past examples have included incentivized bone rewards for liquidity providers on ShibaSwap, exclusive access to Shiboshi NFT minting, as well as early access to Shib the Metaverse land sales. So that is true. When I bought my first land, and unfortunately I bought it at the peak, really. Um, I basically staked my leash. Okay, and you could stake if you wanted to buy more than one land, depending on how many lands you had to stake an equal amount of leash from between 2 weeks to up to a month and a half. So I only got one. So I actually staked even more than I needed to just in case I wanted to buy one. But I still have the land. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it yet. So if you guys have any idea, I do have a couple of ideas, but I don't know the capabilities and limitations of what Shibarium is going to want to do. But that being said, maybe we can have a Bone Army brigade or something, maybe a mansion there. I don't know. We'll see. We got to develop the ideas. All right. With that said, so that is Leash. So because it has only 107,646 tokens, and if you actually go to Dex tools, it tells you that the circulating supply is actually 107,520. So it is possible that a few of those tokens have already been burned by the community, because there's always Berniacs, honestly, when it comes to these projects. So with that said, let me go ahead and and the reason I brought that up though is that if you calculate it, which I did right here for you guys. So if you calculate it, right, every $1 million, so every $1 million is $9.30 that it goes up. So for every $1 million that comes into Leash, each leash goes up about approximately $9.30. So let's say $10 million comes in a leash, the price will go up $93. So just keep that in mind. Okay. We're so early and the market cap is pretty small. Okay. It is at 58 million right now. Okay. And it is a little dip right now. Should bounce back up, probably trade along these channels because you guys can see it is a bullish flag forming, and I do expect a breakout. In fact, my exit point is at about 650, but maybe I'll just take 25% out and leave a little bit in there because it is spiking. All right, cool. Well, let's get into this because this is running long. All right, cool. So you guys know there was a Shiba Inu ecosystem update, and that was the blog by the leader Satoshi Kusama. It was in Japanese. This is long live Shiba Inu. The entire thing is in Japanese, so of course we had to translate it. Went ahead and took a snippet. But what I want you to focus on is this: something was revealed, and what was revealed is that before there was just the Doggy Dao. The Doggy Dao was where bone holders could propose different proposals, and then the community, also bone holders, could vote on the proposals. The team has also brought forward proposals, which we voted on. The most famous one, in my opinion, is when they uh, decided to put up to the community vote if Bone was going to stop minting at 230 million uh, total supply, and to save 20 million of the supply for validators of the Shibarium blockchain, which will be released in August, which we know is not cap. It is official. Shibarium blockchain will be released in August. So everyone telling you it was coming July 4th, I told you guys, look, possible? I don't think so, because that's not what they're saying. And it was looked like ETH Toronto. And sure enough, I made a video and look, it was ETH Toronto. So basically, don't listen to the FUD. Don't listen to the people trying to hype it up, because that's a type of FUD. Listen to the people that are going to the official sources, that are going to the blogs, that are reading you about not just the Doggy Dao, but they're updating you that, yeah, that was what it was, the Doggy Dao. But now it's actually the Doggy Daos. And each one of these tokens, being Shib, Leash, Bone, and Treat, are going to have a DAO. Okay, so that's something that, and not only that, Shib is going to incorporate in the Cayman Islands. It's going to have what was revealed as the Cayman Foundation. What is that? That allows decentralized autonomous organizations to incorporate legally in crypto friendly countries such as Switzerland, the Cayman Islands, Panama, and one other one that's famous. And I'm trying to blank right now, but it don't matter. The point is, so he suggested Cayman Foundation, and that's what he was hinting at the whole time. So what did he say about the Doggy DAOs? This is what he said: the Doggy DAOs. Governance is an important part of any permanent autonomous international organization. So Doggy Dao is the next interesting announcement to be found in the basic section of this world paper. To ensure that the DAO gives an equal voice to all members of the sheep community, the system-wide governance will be split into four. One of each core token in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. So there's going to be, so the Doggy DAO, which was basically Bone, is now going to be split into the four primary tokens of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. I would argue that they should actually have split it into five, including the Shiboshi holders, because technically that is an official token by the Shiba Inu ecosystem, right? It's a non-fungible token. Okay, so it says the DAO. So next interesting announcement found in the basics world paper: to ensure that the DAO gives an equal voice to all members of the sheep community, the system-wide governance will be split into four, one for each core token in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Each is responsible for governing aspects of the system to ensure that it is persistent. This is not something that happens overnight and is expected to take quite some time to work out. DAO is a complex topic and deserves its own discussion later in the world paper. So I won't go into detail here, but give a basic overview. Shib governs the community itself. So that'll be one of the DAOs, the Shib DAO. The Bone DAO is Bone governs and supports technology in the community. Example, Shibarium gas fee. Leash did not have really any utility, and it was rumored to be the metaverse token. So that was like rumored, okay, what they were talking about. Now we know that actually Sheeb is going to be a type of metaverse token, because when you put up pictures in the metaverse, you're going to use Sheeb, and every transaction is going to burn Sheeb when they every time someone puts a picture up, takes one down. So that's awesome. So Leash didn't have it. Now we're talking Leash. Leash reigns over community protection and also provides exclusivity. So that is the third DAO, the Leash DAO, and the fourth DAO is Treat. Treat governs and enhances community projects. I might have to do a video just talking about these four DAOs because it's very important. The world paper is so comprehensive. I could do a video on each aspect of it. But the reason I'm touching this right now, and if you guys haven't had a chance to read the entire blog, I actually did a video on the whole thing. So you guys don't even have to read it. Just go ahead, go to my video, put it on 2x speed so you can get through it quickly, and I go ahead and read through the whole thing. But the whole point of me covering this is that so they revealed that Leash is going to have its own DAO. Okay, that being said, look at the date. Okay, so then you have July 6th, you have the chief marketer of the Shiba Inu community. Number one favorite part of Satoshi Kusama's new post on blog.shibaswap.com, Shib governs the community. Bone governs and supports the community's technology. Example, Shibarium gas fees. Leash governs the community's protection and provides exclusivity. Treat governs and empowers community projects. So I love the decentralization that's happening at the core of one of the most decentralized projects in the world, which is awesome. So that being said, some people, of course, you always have these fudders of same old thing, nothing new. It's like then you don't read before. Before was only Bone governance, and that is true. So that was July 6th. Okay, she posted this 12:34 a.m. July 6th. So basically July 5th. Now I want you to check the chart. Let's go ahead and check the chart real quick. What was the chart looking like around then? So you have the 5th right here. Okay, she posts right here. There was a spike, and then because look, there's no wicks, no actual wicks all this time. Then she posts. There's a couple wicks. Then there's a down. There's downward pressure. Then look at this, explodes, and this is at 284. So after that announcement and after it was confirmed and reiterated that actually Leash will now have governance, look, it exploded. It's been going up. Basically, here, let's do it justice. Let's do it justice. Whew. Okay, it's been going up. It's been going up. So you guys could see, like it really just started spiking up, and it's forming a bullish flag, which will probably continue to wedge in and break upward. So let's go ahead and check out the stats. It's sitting at 200. I mean, it's sitting at 2,360,000 in total liquidity. Market cap is at 59.17 million, 107,520 circulating supply, and the total market cap sits at 59,190,000. Of course, like I'm telling you guys, the supply is low because the supply is only at 107,560. For every $1 million that comes into the project, for every $1 million, $9.30 is what it's going to go up. So don't let the price fool you because it does seem really high. But based on the supply, this is not financial advice. This is my opinion. And this is what I honestly believe in. You guys know I don't cap you guys. I'm not going to say Bone to $100 in 1 week, Shib to a penny in 1 week. No. What I'm going to tell you is this. I believe that one leash will be worth more than one Bitcoin. Okay, keep in mind there's 21 million Bitcoin. There's only 107,000 leash. Okay, what's that telling you? That's telling you that for every $1 million that comes in, it's gonna go up about $9. For every 10 million that comes in, it's gonna go up $93. Okay, so just keep that in mind. That being said, not financial advice, just me telling you what I'm seeing, what I'm doing right now. Leash looks like it's gonna continue probably moving up. Let's go ahead and I did want to touch on one more thing because I might as well get it off my chest. So this is coin market cap. Oh, and also let me just say this. So if you see when I started the video, it was up right here on Dex Tools, it was up 48%. Now it's saying that it's up 61%. And then when I'm checking on Coin Market Cap, it's saying that it's 18%. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave the title at 48% because that's when I started it. So I don't know what's going on. But that being said, look, we have Doge Killer ranked number 329. Okay, this is Leash. Okay, this is Coin Market Cap, and we know that Coin Market Cap hates Shib for some reason because they keep getting things inaccurate. But then let's go to the main page. Let's go to the main page. So surely Leash is trending, right? Nope. Look, not even trending. Pathetic. Look at this. Look at this. Not even trending. They got Pepe, respect to Pepe, but you ain't up 48% right now though. Okay, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this. They got all these projects. At least they have sheep down here, but look at this. But even though Leash is up 2.7 and Caspa is up 5, they should be up higher. Point is, they're not even in the trending. And then you come to CoinGecko though. Okay, come to CoinGecko, and sure enough, here it is, 577, ranked 353. And then you come to their main page, and sure enough, there you are, Doge Killer. Boom, 47%. So that's what I'm talking about. So at least CoinGecko is honest enough to put the top gainers, top losers, and when it comes to coin market cap, they didn't even put them on the gainers, and then they didn't even put them on trending. So that's just some bunk right there. That being said, let's go ahead and just check the chart one more time because I do want to show you guys some of these um, support levels. So it's looking like these are local all-time highs right here. So this is from last year. The all-time high this year looks like it's sitting at about $700 or so. So don't forget, like I'm telling you, this is perhaps the most volatile token when it comes to the Shiba Inu ecosystem. If you go back to its history, look at this right here. Look at how crazy the run-up was. Boom. In fact, the all-time high, this says is 2000. I remember it being 4, but maybe I'm just mistaken. So regardless, all-time high, it says about 2000. So just to give you uh, an idea as to where this one could potentially run. And when in terms of explosivity, look, it wasn't since February 6th, 2022, that there was anything comparable to this. Look at this. And it ran up, then it ran up some more, and then it ran up some more, and then it ran up some more. Basically, what's this? Total of 4 days from February 6th, 5th, from 5th all the way to the 9th, it ran up. So right now we're on what, day 2? We're on day 2 of this run up, right? So right here on it's the 6th, it started to run up. The 7th, it spiked. So yeah, that's where we're at. So we got maybe like one more day. I'm thinking that's what I'm saying. My closeout is gonna be at about 6. So we'll see how that runs. So right now, you should wait probably to about 5:40, 5:35 maybe to get in. But if not, regardless, this is a long hold. So I'm just telling you, of course, this is not financial advice. This is just me telling you what I do if I was you. Of course, there is a little retrace. I do want to say this. At 144, I did exit my 1,000 bone position and slid it into leash. Okay. So just something to be aware of, as you have to be able to look at what's running up and what's running down. So right now it's looking like the entire market kind of took a small dip, which is dope. Great opportunity to get in. But when you have these projects like Doge Killer Leash, which are going to continue to most likely run for another day, it might be advisable to slide in to some of these plays and check it out. Especially ask yourself, why is this running up? It's running up because governance was now broken up from the Doggy Dao and bone holders, okay, which is technically a form of decentralization, but it's still centralized in bone, to now having four different Doggy DAOs and incorporation in the Cayman Islands, most likely. So that's what I'm saying now. Now you have four DAOs increasing the decentralization, plus each DAO can propose a sub DAO, which further decentralizes the community. We're talking about an experiment in decentralization and perhaps the most decentralized project to ever exist. Okay. With that said, I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. If you got any value from this, go ahead and hit that sub right now. Go ahead and hit that like, help me with the algorithm, leave a comment. And of course, some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent. So go ahead and hit that bell so you can be notified when I do drop a video. I am trying to be consistent and dropping at least one video every day or 2 days. Uh, so today I'm gonna try to hit you with at least two. But the first one, of course, Leash. If you guys check the community comments, some people have been talking about Leash. Of course, full disclosure, I have been a Leash holder for many years, over a year at least, because I've been staking it on Shiba Swap. So if you do purchase Leash, something to keep in mind, don't keep it on a centralized exchange. Purchase it, send it to your MetaMask wallet, or purchase it on a decentralized exchange like Shiba Swap, and then quickly go to Berry, which is what they call staking on Shiba Swap, and stake your leash. Okay, that if and hold it for a long time if you don't plan on trading it, because the utility of a leash has already proven itself. Okay, first minting, when it came to the Shiboshis, leash holders were the first to be allowed to. And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think you could have bought your Shiboshi with Ethereum or leash. When it came to the metaverse, you could stake your Ethereum to grant you access to purchase lands different, because there's different levels to the tiers of land. You know, silver, fur, diamond teeth, all kinds of different stuff. So that gave it utility, and now they just announced a third utility aside from just the exclusivity and the perks for loyal holders. But now they're telling you that there is a DAO that is going to be a part of it. So now it'll have its own treasury. Don't forget, why is a DAO important? A DAO can vote to start burning leash. I hate to keep going back to the burning, but that is essentially what we're in this for. We want to make a small investment and we want to take out a large one. I mean, in theory, right? So, with that said, Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, you know what to do. Hit the comments, hit the sub, hit the bell. And since I am banned on Twitter, Bone Army, I need you to share this, baby. Get this out to the crypto space. Let them know Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, is putting out this banger content on the Shiba Inu ecosystem, which covers the Shib, covers the leash, covers the bone, covers the NFTs, Shiboshis, and I do need to cover a couple of the other projects, but there's just so many, including some that I do ride with that haven't been announced officially, like Paul Zone. So maybe put that on your radar. Cool. With that said, appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. And like I like to say, I'm Bone Army. You're Bone Army. We are Bone Army. and I'm out. Peace.